Hello everybody, I'm back. Alright, I'm going to give you another little breakdown real quick of some more information that's coming in. I'm working on different angles and different things. First of all, I wanted to address this situation. So this is a scumbag right here that went after Donald J. Trump. Okay, the media is painting him or constantly showing this picture. I can almost guarantee that he no longer looks like that. They already show some pictures of it. He had long hair. I know there was some other guy that posted a selfie saying it was him, but it wasn't. It proved to be false. This individual right here did not look like this at the time of the shooting. He wasn't a clean-cut kid like that. But they're showing him up to be this way. Now I want to go through this video really quick because it talks a little bit about, I want to show you an image that is just...
From a gun shop in Bethel Park, Pennsylvania. Also the two improvised explosive devices...
So he went to go buy 50 rounds of ammunition that day, right? If it's 5.56, he had to have bought 3 boxes, so it had to have been more. It's not 50 round boxes of that. It's 20 round boxes. Anyway.
FBI investigators say they've conducted hundreds of interviews and scoured his social media and phone, but a motive
no lie, I guarantee you that's not what he looks like anymore. Listen to this.
Down with our Pierre Thomas, calling the shooting unacceptable, promising transparency in the investigation.
The buck stops with me. I am the director of the Secret Service, and I need to make sure that we are performing a review and that we are giving resources to our personnel as necessary.
ABC News has learned heavily armed police were stationed inside the building, which was being used as a law enforcement staging area, but they did not see crooks climbing up the outside of the building.
Now look at that. Look at this. This is what I wanted you to see.
400 feet away from the stage. Officials say a police officer confronted him moments before.
Look at that. Let's go back just a little bit. Let me show you that image one more time. I want to show you that image right there.
Which was being used as a law enforcement staging area, but they did not see crooks climbing up the outside of the building.
Wow, no surprise.
Direct line of sight to the former president, roughly 400 feet away from the state.
This right here. This is what I wanted to show you. Look at this image right here. This is baffling. Let me show you that right there because you can't really see where the gentleman, the sharpshooter was. So you have Crooks is up here and he's displayed in orange up at the top. And look at the clear line of sight. Now, when you're planning an operational plan like this of a protection detail, 101 basics is you're going to cover that building right there. The Boy Scouts could have planned this operational plan better. So yes, the director of the Secret Service definitely needs to step down. This was a complete breakdown failure. Not only was it a failure, I'm going to tell you something else, that it is almost deliberate. There's a fine line between deliberate and negligence. This right here, I would say that if I were planning a tactical event, in other words, what went down, all the way from the original placing of the stage, of who coordinated where the stage, where the barriers, and where the audience was going to go in line of sight with that building, I would even question those individuals because all of this was set up perfectly for this scenario. And then it's reported that it went 29 minutes from the first time they saw Crooks before the shots were fired. 29 minutes, nobody thought to alert the asset. Nobody thought to remove the asset. You see a guy with a rangefinder with a rifle on a building. You're a CS team, and you don't think to notify the ground crew, the detail on the ground, that the asset needs to be covered, remove him at least till you can secure and look into it? Come on. Like I said, there's a thin line between deliberate and negligence. Just something to think about, people. I'm going to come back with more videos. I'll be back.